finally stopped raining, but maybe not. And I'm going to level the steps a little bit more, and I'm going to put the rock in. But we wanted to kind of show you how we got to this point. We'll kind of give you a quick overview. Hopefully later today or tomorrow, we'll have the finished product done.
We're going to stain it in this Kona brown, but first I'm going to sand it. So Bill's directions were just to kind of take the dirt stains off. That I'm not trying to get like real smooth. So I'm trying to get it smooth-ish. And then just start staining. This is really going to be more of an edge, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, first coat's done. And now we're flipping the board so I can do the bottoms.
I'll flip this all the way over.
Oh, okay. I was going to do it from the side, but that works actually better, so that's good.
Yeah, it's better if you do it then.
Okay, so now we give it about an hour to dry, and we do it all again. So Bill is shaping the steps.
Yeah, digging through the roots.
Digging through the roots and all the fun stuff. All right, second coat on.
I want to set this one timber in this spot. I could probably do it, but it's so much easier with two people.
Oh, yeah.
Set it just like this. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Now let's flip it. Ready? There you go. Perfect.
All right, Bill is digging out to add more while I am trying to put 2 coats of stain. I think I got the easier job. What do you think? You can see this is kind of the framework for when you come out of this screen door here off the patio for the landing.
4.5. I should do that one since I'm messing with them.
These all have 2 coats on the ends. They're all ready to go. How much percent of the digging would you say you have done?
Oh, 80 or so, maybe.
All right. So, got most of the digging done.
I've got it pretty good roughed in, and I just got to start getting it leveled
Okay.
to the grades it needs to be, and then start setting the timbers, and then dig out around them if they're and stuff.
Okay. So we're going to take grades, another set of grades, just to see where we're at, and go from there. Start. So Bill has screwed together the first set of frame for the step here, and right now he is making some measurements. So he used the 10-inch lock line screws to attach the pieces.
Just set it down there and I'll slide it. There you go. my square to see which one's not square. 'Cause that's got to go way over that way.
It's using a 2x4 cut to 44 inches in order to square up.
We have to
can't
move
get
the
in
top,
there.
I guess, like so.
There you go. Now you got to re-measure all that.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's pretty dang good. Yeah. How's that? Oh, that's perfect. It's got a little bit of a slope. I'd go for a breeze all day today. It's only supposed to get low 70s today. It's not as warm as yesterday. Just the sun is intense right now. Thank you. Hopefully I spit out enough. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think I like it. I really need it. Oh, could you hand me that board? Thanks. It's about maybe less than a 1/4 inch. I think I could, let's give it a couple more bangs. Call it good. Let's screw this one on the end on.
He's got the last step in. Done a great job. I think that's as close as it's going to get. Last timber going in.
Okay, so this is our final layout. I struggled with this for a couple months. I wasn't sure how to do that coming out of this door with the water. The way I came up with this was I work in geometric shapes. I'm not real good with the freelance except when I get out in pads. So you can see our path right here down to the cooking area and picnic table. That area may become a actual seating, cooking, shed, outdoor entertaining area, but that's a 2024 project. The construction is white oak timbers that were actually cut off our property. We had some dead white oak trees. I took them to our builder, and that has the sawmill. He's Amish and he has a nice sawmill, so he cut them. You'll notice that the main landing is 6x6s. I had those left from the front when I did the front steps. And then I started thinking, I don't need 6x6s for the rest of this. So I had him cut 4x6s, and we were able to get more timbers out of the trees doing a 4x6 than 6x6. And also, they're a lot lighter. The 6x6s are just so heavy. So they're 4x6 timbers down here. DeAnna stained them with an Olympic stain we had. I think it's called Kona Brown was the color. Mm-hmm. We have a whole bunch of stain that we bought, and a lot of it I had to buy gallons to get the sample. So we just used something we had, because I swear I've spent $200 or $300 in all the different stain samples trying to figure out what we may want to stain the cabin itself. So then these are all set into this. A lot of it luckily was fill from the house, so it was easier digging, but a lot of digging. And then they're all screwed together with 10-inch timber screws. Got those at Home Depot, and they are pricey. Like a box of 50, I think, was $130. So we're pretty careful with them. And being in white oak, I had to pre-drill all the holes with a real long 1/4-inch drill bit. I actually burned up one of my Ryobi cordless drills because it was drilling through. It's not totally wet, but it's not super dry white oak. It's tough on the drills. We've got this all put together. It took us a couple days over the weekend, pretty long days. Luckily, DeAnna had, like I said, pre-stained everything. We screwed it together, got it set. I started filling it in. Today I went and got a load of #1 crushed stone that we're going to put in here. So I'm bringing it up so it's not so thick. And we'll go ahead, and if you show them a couple of those slate stones, we'll be putting those all through these landings and steps also. So right now, I'm just trying to fill these in a little more and level them. I only want about 1.5 inches of the crushed ones, because you get too thick and you step in them and they mush around, but it won't be bad. So then once that's done, we'll show you the final product. We'll put some crushed ones on both of the paths coming off of the end of it. But this was a project I was kind of dreading because I knew it would be a lot of work, but I went back and forth about the side to the fire pit, but I'm glad I did it because I think we just will cut that so much. So this will be making it a lot easier.
Here are some of the slate rocks that Bill pulled out of our stack of slate in the back. Bill has inlaid the slate with the #1 crushed rock. It looks really good. I love it.